Today we will discuss about the continuous part of optimizing Power BI framework. Yesterday we discussed about the DAX, the report design, the Power BI design, and today we'll discuss about the enterprise gateway and network latency. For enterprise gateway, your Power BI environment to be sized actually, and also you can have the gateway performance smart monitoring. So yesterday we talked about the workspace performance, how the reports, how the data sets is placed in your environment, and based on your capacity and the data sets volume that defines your Power BI design. So if you are an administrator, you can look into that and get the how the data set is performing and who are the user, who are the frequent user, the data size, how the data set is shared among different groups, different peoples, all the details that you can get it with the workspace. And if you are a tenant admin, you will get all these details, how it is maintained, how the capacity size, how the visuals rendering, is there any throttle is happening, is there any how the load is happening, all the thing you can get the metrics from there. There are a lot of tools, third-party tools available for you to get these metrics in marketplaces actually. And on the enterprise gateway, the appropriate sizing is very important. Gateway performance monitoring also we can get it from shows. A lot of third-party tools that you can get it. And on the network latency, you can measure with the Azure speed test and a lot of third-party tools as well. We'll discuss about the optimizing the Power BI framework. Right now we are in Fabric world, and the Fabric world, you can see the capacity SKU. So based on that capacity SKU, you can able to define the how much total vCore you wanted, and what are the background vCore we want, and the printer vCore, and what the maximum memory per data set. And if you are using a direct query, direct connections, and the speed and the max memory per query, and model refresh parallelism. So these are all the metrics you should know before you are sizing your environment for Power BI or a Fabric world. Okay, and you can see the capacity size actually. It start when P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and now we are in Fabric, and this is the your capacity SQS actually. Okay, so this is very important when before you are new building a new environment for Power BI, you need to know about how much capacity, the data size, and everything. So this will help you to determine how much capacity, how much vCore, front end, back end, max memory you want for your sizing of your environment. And this is a kind of an Power BI calculator. The link that I given here actually. If you just click on it, it will invoke you direct things actually. This is a kind of a calculator I'm just giving here actually. And if you can just input it, how much dB, how much size, this will load a data. And if you just click on it, you can see how much data, the dB size, the per user per develop. So this calculator will give, let's say, you can be able to see, right? So this is a kind of a calculator. I'm just showing you for your reference actually. And this we discuss about the SKUs, capacities, the Power BI SKUs, Power BI course. And the other thing is on the load test, the speed test, the network latency, right? This is a Power BI optimization tool which tests you the load testing capacities actually, and you can go through this. And this is a GitHub actually, and this GitHub will have all your all your capacity, how you can access your capacity, and you can go ahead with this JSON file and a PowerShell. You can go with the initiate your PowerShell and you can follow this thing and try to understand how much load test or the speed of your Power BI dashboard and data set. This is straightforward, and there are a lot of third-party tools actually. The thing is that most probably this is license required. If you go with a license one that incur a lot of cost, you can go with load testing if you have a license, or else you can go any other tool. And if you go ahead, if your client is if your client is approving the third party or a free tool. There is a JBoss, which is an open source tool. With the JBoss, you can able to test uh, uh, yeah, up to 800 to 2000, I guess. I don't know these things. Long back, I tested with JBoss with a performance engineer, and it found that JBoss is good enough to test these test load testing in Power BI. So if your client is okay with the open source tool, then you can go with the JBoss. There are a lot of tools in market. Whatever the best suited for you, you can go decide upon your sizing actually. And this is a fantastic tool, a comparison of the Power BI analysis tool. From the DAX Studio, what you can able to do is if you working on your DAX tuning of your DAX, then DAX Studio would be the better one. And if you want to use the performance issues, if you face anything else, then you can use the performance analyzer, which is available in your dashboard. Using that, you can get know the front end, the timings and the back end timings and the dash calculation. Everything is there. And artifact analysis is used to analyze your size compresses, how much your size, data size is compress your data, all the things that you need know. And Power BI Helper will help you to identify the unwanted column that is used in your report. And Power BI Field Finder is used how much your object or a column is compressed, and you can able to see the unwanted column. This is the tool comparison of the Power BI Analyzer tools, which will definitely help you a lot actually. These are all the tools which is pretty good, easy. You can download it and you can test it with your environment. And this is one of the other tool mentioned by Bill. This is on visualizing your Power BI refresh actually. So how much your job, you can select the request ID, how much CPU time it will take, what duration it anchor, all this written, what row per second, the duration measurement second, and rows rate, everything you can able to get this matrices, track this matrices here actually. I hope this slides will definitely help you kind of optimizing your BA framework. Thank you.